Tow Energy, fracking free.
This video is provided by Tow Energy Consulting Group, made up by the board members Alice, the CEO, Omid, the CFO, and Evelyn, the CTO. Our mandate is to develop a recommendation for Publica's future investment portfolio in the energy sector. Energy has a central role in the development and functioning of the world's economy. Continuous increase in mobility and intensifying globalization will further accelerate our energy demand according to the newest IPCC report. Therefore, it should be considered as a crucial component of Publica's investment strategy. Increasing energy consumption, however, leads to scientifically proven sustainability issues. The direct influence of the energy sector on climate change is mainly caused by greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels. Think tanks like Ökom also stress that high usage of drinking water is controversial considering its limited global availability. Environmental pollution from accrued wastes and detrimental resource extraction techniques are additional problems. Overall, this accumulates into a high likelihood of upcoming legislation in the non-sustainable energy sector, making sustainable investments clearly more attractive. So far, Publica has been investing exclusively in integrated oil and gas companies, which are involved in the aforementioned controversies. The sustainability aspect has not been taken into account as much as it should be. Therefore, we want to present different investment methods and how to include both Publica's guidelines and the growing importance of sustainability. A first potential investment approach is called exclusion. In this method, all companies are excluded from the portfolio that engage in a problematic activity. Stakeholders receive an easily conceivable message as of Publica's investment strategy. Long-term risks are clearly lowered due to the preparation for unexpected environmental regulations and technological changes. However, this approach is not enough since it fails to include several important aspects to rank the quality of the remaining portfolio. Another conceivable approach is best-in-class. Here, current portfolio companies are ranked according to a given sustainability index. The ones that perform better are kept. Indexation provides a deeper insight into the quality of performance of the different companies. However, the strategy might not be as clearly understandable and transparent for the public and shareholders. Unfortunately, also this approach on its own is not sufficient. Therefore, our final solution for an investment strategy is the hybrid method, which combines all benefits of the previous approaches. The hybrid method excludes especially controversial non-sustainable short-term technologies and then uses the best-in-class approach to identify the best-performing remaining companies. Applying our solution to Publica's current portfolio brings us to the following recommendation. Considering the likelihood of regulation in the fracking sector, we strongly suggest to exclude all companies supporting this extraction technique from the current portfolio. For the ranking procedure, we define two indices. Both of them are looking at major sustainability problems in a measurable way. The first one examines total CO2 emissions per net sales, while the second index analyzes the water consumption per net sales. By incorporating the financial dimension, we facilitate better comparability. Plotting those two indices, the region can be defined within which firms perform more sustainable than others. By excluding those in the red region, a set of companies is obtained that remains after being filtered through the hybrid method. Those firms are the ones that Publica should keep in their portfolio. On the other hand, this means that a part of Publica's investment must be reallocated. Given the large range of available stocks in the energy sector, future investments need to undergo the same screening procedure and must only be included if they satisfy these. From a holistic perspective, this investment strategy goes hand in hand with Publica's values, environmental responsibility, and long-term economic success.